Here comes probably the most radical shift with sport fighting and self-defense. The element of surprise. This is huge. Obviously, in a match, you don't have the element of surprise. There's a set date, time, you've trained for the fight, you're warming up for the fight. Each fighter knows the other fighter is going to fight. The person who attacks you in the real world has no idea who you are. Well, he might have an idea who you are, but probably he does not, or what your ability is to fight, or even if he knew your ability to fight, you could still use the element of surprise with that individual. So, person approaches, he starts threatening. Boy, I sure wouldn't respond in kind and threatening back. So I might act weak at that point, and I might not act weak. There's a time to act weak and a time to act strong. So acting weak isn't always the right thing to do. I would do it though if I was pretty certain he was going to attack. I knew it was going to happen. And in the other case, if he was a loudmouth, and I wouldn't act weak with him. So I don't think I'd speak at all. But I mean, examples of acting weak. Don't hurt me. I just got out of the hospital and I have a heart condition. You know, I might say that to the guy. And the reason I'd say it to him would be twofold. One, he might not attack me. He might go, you ain't worth it. Little blah, 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 whatever the idiot says, and off he goes, and I let him go. Or he might decide to attack me and think he's got an easy mark here, and then he's going to get the surprise of his life. So, you can all do the same thing. Ladies, do you think when a man attacks another woman, he tries to get you in a car, he really expects you'll put up much of a fight? You might think you're going to claw at him and scream and kick or something like that, you know, inefficiently. He doesn't think you're going to suddenly go for his eyes with a vengeance and slam his throat, kick him in the testicles. So don't let an attacker know what you're going to do. The element of surprise has so many aspects to it, and it's your key to defeating the adversary in the real world.